Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Underestimated. It is coming up on the Super Bowl for small businesses. Small Business Week happens every May, and it is coming up very quickly. Do you have a plan? If you don't, I have come up with 7 quick, easy things that you can do that don't cost any money and they don't cost much time so that you can take advantage of this really important week because it's the one time per year where the public is actively thinking about us and our businesses. And we want to be found as they're considering us and actually thinking about us and how important we are to the country and to our communities. So, with that, let's get started and talk about these 7 quick, easy wins. Number one, the most obvious thing you can do is if you're comfortable with video, great. All of these, whenever I say a social post, video is always better, but not required. But remind the community why you're important to the community if you are indeed a local business. You can talk about maybe how long you've been in the community, how many people you employ, and what else do you buy from the local community? What helps you to sell the thing that you sell? Do you rent office space? I know there are tons of ways that you give back to your local community as well. So, what are all those? The money you spend, the money you pay your staff, the money that you spend sponsoring the local little league, whatever it is. Remind people why you love your community and love being a part of it, and this is how you are a good community citizen. That's number one. That's an easy one. Okay, number two, quick, easy win is to remind your current and past customers that you exist and give them a reason to think of you this week and hopefully stop by and maybe make a purchase. Tell them it's Small Business Week, but and by the way, these tips do not have to apply just for Small Business Week. These tips are good any time of year. This is just something special you can do during the Small Business Week to get yourself more well-deserved visibility. But number two is remind those current and past clients that you exist and say something like if you've got their contact information, send out something like come in and see what's new, or go to our website and look at our new products page, or things like that. And you can also give them some sort of incentive. If you are a brick and mortar business, say something like, come on by, bring a friend, we've got free coffee all week, or something of that nature. You don't have to always do a discount to get people in the door, especially during Small Business Week. Quick, easy win number three is building trust with current, past, and future customers. And the easiest way to do this is to let them into your world. Show them things like behind the scenes. I don't care if it's messy. Messy gets the job done a lot, especially in my house and in my office and where my car, whatever. But show them behind the scenes, show them how the thing is made, show them the people working hard behind the scenes. Um, Film yourself sitting at your messy desk, just talking about how exhausting such and such was, or how invigorating this particular thing was, or share something hard. Be vulnerable. Vulnerable posts always get more attention and more engagement, and they're great at building trust as long as it's authentic. You can also share staff stories. Talk about the person who's been with you the longest. Videotape them, ask them questions. Share a story about the person who's been with you the shortest amount of time, your newest hire. Uh, Talk about somebody who was a mentor to you. Talk about anything to do with the people behind the business and the people that make the service or the products a reality. You can also do things like share a story about why you started the business or why you do a particular thing the way that you do, even though it may not be the typical way. Share anything about your business. This is good to do all year long. This is especially good to show people during Small Business Week because people need to see that what we do isn't always automated like big corporations and that real care and real human effort goes into the thing. And that's one of the things that differentiate us. So absolutely leverage that. Quick and easy tip number 4 is share promotions with other businesses. Maybe create a joint promotion or just promote other businesses in your community. Hey, while you're down visiting us, check out our next door neighbor and promote somebody who's not a competitor and ask them if they would do the same for you. Make it a whole thing. If you've listened to my episode on free PR, my guest said that they used to do an entire collaboration with Main Street, and everybody would promote everybody. And they created this destination 1 week a year. You can absolutely do that any time of year, but especially during Small Business Week, why not? And while you're at it, whenever you're posting during Small Business Week, use the hashtag Small Business Week and also tag your local Chamber of Commerce, local organizations that will repost the things that you post. Make sure they're aware as well. I know the Chamber of Commerce is very well aware of Small Business Week. And you might also check with them and see what they're doing and how can they help you during this week. Quick and easy win number 5, share on social media or in your brick and mortar store, wherever you have the ability to share this to your mailing list, your email list, whatever, but share with them why they should think small versus big, huge corporations. And that can be any number of things. Maybe you personalize things in a way that a big corporation doesn't. Remind them that if you are a local business, that you are their neighbors and you are part of the community, whether you just became part of the community or whether you've been a part of the community for 100 years. Remind them that you serve your local community, you hire people from the local community, but remind them why you're different this week of all weeks, but certainly, again, any time of year. And while I'm at it, uh, have you visited my vault full of small business marketing resources? 90% of them are free, including a checklist for Small Business Week that is in the vault now. I will share the link down below and in the show notes, but it's easy peasy. It's thebuyerinsider.com/vault. Easy. So go check that out. This checklist is in there with a few more details about how you can post things and how you can share things that I'm talking about during this episode. While I'm at it, I want to remind you that I have an entire vault of free resources for small business owners, and a checklist about this exact episode is in the vault. It's super easy to find. I will include a link in the show notes, but easy peasy, thebuyerinsider.com/vault. Easy. It's full of all kinds of resources, and 90% of them are free. There are a couple more intensive tools that I've created that took a lot of time and will bring a lot more value, and those are paid products, but nominally paid. I don't think there's anything more than $50. Certainly not anything more than $100 in there. Okay, so quick win number 6, leverage the free press that you can get for Small Business Week. Send a press release. Quick, easy win number 6, leverage the opportunity to get free press coverage during Small Business Week, or again, any time of year. Send out a quick note to local press, regional press, state press, whatever, reminding them that it's Small Business Week, and share something that might be of interest. Doesn't have to be a promotion that you're doing. It can be a reminder about anything related to your business, the community you serve, etc. But the more it has a unique angle rather than just, hey, we're a business that's here, the more likely they are to cover something about that. So come up with that. This can fall under the headline of a unique collaboration that you're doing. It could be a promotion that you're doing. It could be, hey, stop by for free coffee, whatever. Small Business Week is the same month as Mother's Day, so you can always do a tie-in there as well. But reach out. It does not have to be a formal press release. It can be messaging a journalist on LinkedIn, or wherever you're able to connect with them, or sending them an email. And lastly, the number 7 quick, easy win that you can use for Small Business Week is thinking about what to do after Small Business Week so your momentum doesn't die. How are you going to keep this energy going and keep this relationship that you are creating with your community, with your followers, with your subscribers, with anybody on social media? How are we going to keep this going throughout the year in a way that is sustainable for your level of time and energy? Which, if you are a micro business, I know you don't have a lot of that. So how are you going to build on this momentum after the fact? And you can start by saying, hey, Small Business Week was last week, but please keep us in mind. We're so critical to the community, and you are critical to us. So there you have it, 7 easy wins. Check out the vault of free resources. It is all there, and there are so many things that you can take advantage of that you don't have to pay for, that will make a difference in your business, all sorts of things. So check that out and tune in next time for the next episode of Underestimated.